Spanish. A live stream of this meeting is also available via RTD's YouTube page. I would now like to call the roll for the committee members. Director Chandler.
Present.
Director Geisinger.
Here.
Director Guzman.
Here.
Director Larson.
Here.
Director Nicholson.
Good morning.
Chair O'Keefe.
I'm here.
And I am also here, so we've got the full performance committee present. Do we have any others present?
I do not see any other directors present at this time, though some may join later for the conversation in executive session.
Okay, thank you. Just if anybody else joins, Jack, please let me know. Thank you. I would like to open public comment to anyone who would like to address the committee regarding any topic listed in the published meeting agenda for the current immediately preceding month. If you wish to speak and have not already done so, please either raise your virtual hand or press *9 on your phone. During this time, the committee will not offer any direct comments or responses. However, if you would like to be contacted regarding your public comment, please email the RTD board office at rtd.boardoffice@rtd-denver.com. Do we have any hands raised for public comment?
Committee Chair Gucci-Ritter, this is Jack Kroll, Executive Manager of the Board Office. At this time, there are no hands raised, and in anticipation of your next question, there were no emailed comments submitted in advance as public comment for this meeting.
Thank you. With no participants in the queue, we will close the public comment period at this time. There is one recommended action on the agenda, and that action is for the 2026 Performance Committee Work Plan. For the Performance Committee to approve the committee work plan, do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
I heard Nicholson as the mover and Director Geisinger as the second. Is there any additional discussion on this motion? Do we have
Mr.
any?
Chair. Looks
Yes.
like, yeah. May I be recognized?
Director Guzman, please go ahead.
Thank you. I do want to make one final plea to look at separating some of these heavier items so that we're not tackling too much during a single meeting. But other than that, that's all I have to offer. Thank you.
Thank you, Director Guzman. I appreciate that. Duly noted. And as I mentioned last time, we will look into that, and I will do my best to prevent, to give adequate notice to this committee. Are there any no votes? Okay, I will consider this motion passed. There are no discussion items. Before we move on, please note that our next meeting date is to be determined. For those who may be watching online, we'll post the next meeting date as soon as possible. In a moment, the committee will meet in executive session for consideration of personnel matters regarding the board's dialogue with the general manager and CEO on her performance in meeting the agency values, core-based job duties, and progress towards her 2026 short-term goals. I would like to append the motion to move into executive session to state that the committee meeting will be deemed adjourned after the committee adjourns into the executive session. For public transparency, this means that once the committee moves into executive session, the main meeting will be adjourned. I will now entertain a motion to move into executive session to discuss the following. Pursuant to 24-6-4024FI CRS for consideration of personnel matters regarding the board's dialogue with the general manager and CEO on her performance in meeting the agency values, core-based job duties, and progress toward her 2026 short-term goals, and input from the board of directors on the same.
So moved.
I had Director Chandler as the mover, and I think it was Director Geisinger as the second. Or is there anyone opposed to the motion? For all of those who are expected to attend, would you please move over into the executive session Zoom room? For everyone else, the main meeting is deemed adjourned at 8:36 a.m.